Never develop a deep connection with the wrong person. 3 major signs that you may be having a deep connection with someone or a soul tie. What is a soul tie? I believe most of us have heard about soul ties. How are soul ties formed? How do you recognize if you have a soul tie with someone? And most importantly, how do you break free from them? I will post the second part of this video and teach us how we can break free from soul ties in a more practical way using 2 different candles. So please stay tuned for part 2. A soul tie is a massively deep spiritual connection between 2 people, and it often have a powerful effect if it is not broken. Just as the name suggests, a soul tie means that you are deeply entangled to another person that is more than just the physical. A soul tie can be formed after 2 people have been intimate physically, emotionally, or even spiritually. Each one of us can easily form a tie with other people without even realizing it. So you have to be watchful of your own spirit and the effect other people may be having on you or you on them. There are 3 major signs that indicate that you have formed a soul tie with someone. Number 1, when a soul tie is formed, your thoughts are consumed by this person. You are always thinking about this person, whether you are with them physically or not. You are overly consumed by the thoughts of this person. It's like this person has power over your thoughts. It feels like this person is controlling you, whether they're trying it or not. Number 2, you always make your decisions based on the other person. For example, have you ever found yourself going to certain places just to be seen by the other person? Or you are always posting certain type of pictures frequently on social media just to get recognition from this person? So that is a very dangerous place to be, because you have now gone from being consumed in your mind by this person to now taking certain deliberate actions to be seen or to get attention from these people. My question for you today is, do you owe that person's approval in higher regard than God's approval or your own approval? That mental state is very dangerous for you. Sign number 3, you are struggling immensely in your spiritual life. You are struggling to pray and you feel like you are totally disconnected from your spiritual path. The importance you have placed on this person surpasses or even replaces every other area of your life. You have literally made this person your idol. Always remember this, because it is very important that everything you place before you is an idol. Everything you want with all your heart is an idol. Everything you can't stop thinking of is an idol. And everything you love and give all your attention is an idol. When this happens, it means that a soul tie has been given an unhealthy access to your spirit. This is recognizable because the chief characteristic of your life is now panic and fear. With your life centered on the idol in form of a soul tie, you become dependent on that person in every aspect of your life. You must learn to be dependent on yourself and God only. You genuinely believe that there is no hope and that losing a bond with these people is the end of the world. If you have been consumed by this kind of behavior, you need to reevaluate your spiritual state and bring your attention back to yourself. So today I want to speak with someone whose life has been shaken up by a deep connection to something or someone other than themselves. So if you're watching me now, listen to me carefully. This is not the end of the world. If you have identified that you have a soul tie with someone, do something about it. It is okay not to be okay, but it is not okay to stay that way. There is action to be taken on your part in order for you to break free. First, you must be willing to break free. Second, you must push out everything that you are holding on to that does not belong. You may have a struggle or a fight, but even through setbacks, I encourage you to pray. Not just praying, prayer and fasting. There must be some efforts to be put in order for you to break free from a soul tie. Another way to break free from a soul tie is to forgive yourself. Stop feeling condemned, like you're being shamed for your past mistakes. Acknowledge that you had something with these people. Pray over the situation. Prioritize fasting and stop wallowing in shame. Forgive yourself. Call your power back to yourself. It was never your fault.